Okay, we are going to try and do another Hangout Toolbox thing. There have been more reports of it not working and throwing a 401 error. And last time I tried it, I didn't get it. I don't understand what may be different about mine versus what other people are seeing. I'm running a Pixel LS i7 chip, 16 gigs of RAM, Chrome operating system, as you know. We're going to go over here. We are on my YouTube channel, my channel. We're going to go up here, click this. We're going to go to Creator Studio. We're going to go down here and click live streaming. We're going to go down here and click event. We're going to start a new event. Okay, this is Hangout Toolbox Test 3. We're going to start it now. We'll throw our tag in there. The quick unlisted. We're going to keep it unlisted. We'll change it to public after it records. We'll say go live now. Ready to go live? Yes, we are. Okay, we are live. It is loading the software. Let's get this down to where we can see what we're doing here. We're going to put this over here. We're going to put this over here like this. So now we can see both things. All right. Now it has started. I've got the start broadcast button. I'm going to now click on the Hangout Toolbox, which I've got in my. I click Start Hangout Toolbox. It starts up. Now I should say that at one time I had this thing set. I had the toolbox set so that it would automatically load when the Hangout started up. I stopped that. It now does not do that. If you go up here and you look at settings, you can enable auto load, mute notification sounds, auto load last used lower. I've got all of those turned off. Okay, so now we'll go over here and we'll look at the toolbox. Okay, turn the color on, and the color comes on. We're going to reverse this so it looks right. Okay, I can change the color, turn it off, turn it back on, the color changes. No problem. All right, so we're going to turn that. We know that works. Custom upload. We're going to go get us a upload file. It'll take a while because that hard disk that I'm pulling from is very, very full. And yes, I do tend to keep my photos and images and everything on my Lockpad. Now, this I know for a fact that this right here is it's a PNG with transparency. However, it is not a full 1280 by 720, so it will go across the center of the screen rather than drop down to where a lower third should be if you did the entire full screen custom overlay. But you can see that, okay, now that's where it is. Now we'll turn it on, and there it is. Okay, and we'll save this. We'll call this custom one. Okay, and we'll say save. Now we'll turn it off. Now let's go get another one. I'm trying to think of one. They're so far down is the problem. We have to keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, and keep looking. And we can go down here a little further. But we don't seem to have one. So let's take this one just as an example. Okay. Now we will turn that on and you will see that it is um, again not a full size one. It goes across, but it's there, and we will name this C-2, and we'll save it. Okay. Now we're going to turn that off. So we're back here. Okay. Now if we click this one, it brings up that one. If we click this one, it brings up that one. So as long as this goes back and forth, as you can see, I can switch between them as long as it's all in the same session. When I close this out, those saved custom overlays go away. I have to create this every time I start one, but it works for me. Now, I don't know. We'll go over here and we're going to close the Hangout Toolbox now. Okay. Uh, oh, I forgot to take that off. Hang on. Let me open the Toolbox up again and we'll turn this off. Okay. Now we'll close the Toolbox. Now, all right. The Toolbox is now closed. So the people that are getting the 401, I think they're trying to actually install the Hangout Toolbox so that it appears in the list of apps. Mine has, since I installed it the first time, I've never lost that. It's always there. Sometimes, like if I go down and I bring something else over here, like Unified Chat or something, Toolbox will go down and go into the second column, and I'll have to, you know, click on it to drag it back over to get it in the first one where I can turn it on, but that's been no problem. So I'm really trying to understand what it is that is causing them to get the 401 invalid client, and I'm having no trouble with it. I wish I could help, but I don't know what to do. So I'm going to end this now. If anybody else can help figure this out, I would appreciate it. Thank you. So now we're going to pull this down. We're going to stop this. And we're going to end the